Hey guys, TehJew22 here, and welcome back to another edition of TehJew22 Talks. Now, last time my guests, yes, you heard right, my guests were Dritsek, that would be the team of DragonballZx4X, and JazawaToad, and we talked all about that, and, oh, who's messaging me? Oh my goodness, okay, I'll have to get back on, with whoever's trying to contact me, but in the meantime, this is... Okay, there we go. Anyway, my next guests, I should say, and yes, again, this falls into the guests category, because we have two people, and the people I want you guys to meet are good friends of mine, although technically I used to think it was one person, but I want to give you... or introduce to you, rather, from the group known as, well, individually their names are...
Well, John and Bryce.
They are McBudderNugget1.
Yay. That's us.
Anyway, sorry about that. I have to go back and forth between, this call and someone else that's trying to contact me at the moment. But anyway, I guess the first question I would ask right off the bat is, how did you get into the Let's Play business or YouTube altogether?
Well, I guess we could start off with how we got started on YouTube, since that's first. So I was the one that most wanted a YouTube channel, first of all.
Yeah, pretty much.
So one day, we had a sleepover, and I had the idea of like making a channel, and he was like, "Okay, whatever."
Yeah.
He was like, "How do we do it?" So
yeah, we like created a Google account, kind of.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do, Bryce.
Exactly.
Okay, and
yeah.
Then we did make a video on our first day on YouTube. So
yeah, it was a Minecraft video.
That's where you get the McBudderNugget1 from.
Oh.
Also a little bit from McDonald's.
Oh, of course, like Mr. McNugget, as our good friend. Oh, go ahead.
And people think we copied off of
McBudderNuggets,
but at the time I had no clue who McBudderNuggets was.
Yeah.
So yeah, please. So yeah, we're being completely honest. We had no intention copying them.
Okay. Oh yeah, you want me to answer the Let's Play one?
Well, yeah, yeah. When how did you get into the YouTube business? I should say.
I think I watched some Solely Pones, and I like that. I also watched some Minecraft Let's Plays back then, and they're just like showing their world. Originally, I wanted to do like a Minecraft Let's Play.
Yeah,
but
at the time we were kind of obsessed with Minecraft.
Not anymore though.
Yeah.
Wow, unbelievable.
LOL.
Well, let's see, other stuff I could ask. I guess, oh, of course. One thing I noticed that you guys do more often than not is you do streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, for the folks at home that want to, you know, go to the streams, like, what is it that you stream?
We stream Nintendo content, and sometimes
we stream like Splatoon, Smash, Mario Kart 8,
Mario Maker,
sometimes Agario,
and yeah, sometimes we also stream computer games as well.
That's amazing. I mean, I know that you guys do a lot of other games, and and for the most part, like, I can tell that you have a lot of fun with it. So
yeah.
So guys, if you want to, you know, join in on the fun, you normally, you know, how do I put this? Like, when you go to a stream, you usually go to watch, but I like how you make it so it's fan participation or something like that.
Yes, we let the players, come on and join us.
I think that's a great idea.
That's why we play like multiplayer games.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry for the runny nose though, but you know what? I enjoy it for what it is, and I did join in a few of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were in one with and
I was?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I think it was.
You were in one with Luke and me.
Wasn't it
Mario Kart 8?
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching it.
Well, my goodness. I'm trying to think of anything else I could ask. Oh, right. I might have to ask about other people, like what's his name? Fries.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on him?
He's a good.
He's
YouTuber.
cool, and he has Bryce recently started doing Mario Kart 8 with us on
Friday.
on Fry's channel. Most of the Fridays. I heard he's sick recently though.
Yes.
And we usually have a blast. Bryce told me it was pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, first time I played it, I really enjoyed it.
Well, you know what? I take it is fun. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that I played it. I haven't been able to join in on it just because of like school and all that stuff. And speaking of nuggets, do you eat your own brand McNuggets?
No. I hate McDonald's.
I eat cows.
You eat cows?
You should say that.
I like cheeseburgers better, to be honest.
You should say that the cow goes moo.
Oh yeah, there's a viewer. We have a viewer named Cow Goes Moo,
and he makes all these puns. He is pretty funny.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would be pretty happy if I told him that. Go on, do not disturb mode.
Well, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. Oh yeah, how did you and Bryce meet?
In 3rd grade.
So my mom, I used to go to a different school from like kindergarten to second grade. My mom decided to move, to move to a different school.
Yeah.
Because like it would be easier. Because the school that I go to right now, which is the school I've been in since 3rd grade, goes from 3rd grade to 8th grade. So it goes from it's basically elementary school and middle school together.
Yeah, it's a K through 8 school.
Yeah.
So when I met Bryce, and obviously we sat like next to each other, across from each other.
And let's just say our relationship.
Our relationship back then was like pretty weird. We put each other down a lot, and it was, I don't know. We were 3rd graders.
Yeah, classic immature 3rd graders.
Wow. So, in other words, you started out as enemies in a way, but you came to respect.
Well,
not exactly.
It was kind of humorous.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I did not know.
It was rivalry.
Oh, I see.
So you could have the best comeback.
Kind of.
Yeah, I get that kind of friendship, and I take it later on you came to respect each other more, and
then we came to respect each other was then me and John both found out we actually play the same games.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Sadly, I don't have very many questions to ask, because sadly I never thought these things through, sadly, but, well, I guess the next question I could ask is your thoughts on, what's his name, Oh, Luke.
Luke.
Super Mario Luke.
Speaking of him, I just added him on Snapchat and Instagram and Musical.ly.
Well, yeah, I met him from Candy, which I guess she could also talk about if you wanted.
Yeah, we could.
And so it was pretty interesting because we're in the same grade. We both had the same interest. We're kind of like brothers in a way.
What, you and Luke?
Yeah, because we have so much same interests, and we're the same age.
I'm his long lost cousin.
Sure.
For real?
You know what? We're all brothers technically, but.
Oh, you know what? I get that. Because, I mean, I have a lot of other friends that I've been brothers to an extent. Like, I mean, I can go on and on and on, but I get that sort of friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, well, let's talk about Candy.
Candy the diva.
Oh.
Well, Bryce met her before, which was a thing.
No.
So I met Candy along with you at Fry's Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That was on Halloween, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's right. We met on Halloween. In fact, you came in as I was recording an episode of Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah, I came in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, hi.
It's like I was really taken by surprise at the time, and I was like, oh, I just had to keep my composure as much as I could because I really was startled by it.
I didn't know you were recording. But yeah, Candy. When you meet Candy, she could be really shy in the beginning, but when you become better friends with her, she'll release herself.
I've only talked to her really once.
Well, I can tell you that she's a very good friend of mine, and you know, and I really wish her nothing but the best. And you know, I always want to make sure that she's happy and safe, and that anytime she needs me, she's more than welcome to. Excuse me. She's more than welcome to talk to me whenever, you know, as long as I'm not too busy myself. And but yeah, Candy, very amazing person.
Yeah. Funny.
Yes, very, very funny. Let's see. Let's see. Is there anything that interests Bryce, like, you know, hobbies, like what you watch on TV, stuff like that?
Well, I actually like to do a little sports. As a matter of fact, I watch Sports Center. So I also with video games, I also take hobbies and sports and yeah, I'm a really good football person, basketball, baseball.
You know what? Sports are amazing for a young kid.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, heck, I was in that. I remember I used to watch SportsCenter a lot when I was your age, I think. I think I was like 13 or probably all the way up to like 19, I think. But I get the love of sports and things like that. And then for John, any hobbies or stuff that interest you?
Well, I also play sports, but I also play video games a lot.
Of course.
And I have to go to my like siblings stuff. My siblings always have like parties and stuff, and I had none because when you get older, you barely have any. But so yeah.
Any favorite TV shows of yours, like you and Bryce?
My favorite TV show is Fresh Off the Boat on ABC.
I've never heard of that one.
Or the Goldbergs.
Or that one either.
Well,
That's
they're
kind
on HD, so comedy.
Okay.
Bryce.
And for
Talk.
Bryce?
Let's see, what show do I kind of watch Sports Center a lot. I'm a very basic guy. I used to watch Netflix, but then my dad's account got deleted, and now I can't watch it anymore.
I've been meaning to watch Fuller House too.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of TV, the Oscars are on tonight.
Alright. I guess I'll have to make sure I don't go overboard and that you miss it. I mean, I want to see the some of that later on, but anyway. I guess this one's more towards John, because at least he's, done this before. I noticed that, like, whenever you ask me to Smash, the first time our good friend, or my good friend rather, Jakoi, just came out of nowhere. Any thoughts on the guy known as Jakoi?
Well, I don't know much of him. He's I don't know, mysterious in a way. Seems pretty good at Smash. And don't get me started about all of his custom stages.
Oh, Jakoi? Yeah, I remember. Jakoi is evil.
Jakoi is evil.
Yeah, he had this one custom stage.
It was like that box with lava everywhere.
Yeah, and it was kind of like in a way that if you made one mistake, you could be falling off to your doom.
Yeah, it's almost as cruel as Bryce's stages.
Yeah, definitely. And then let's see what else. And then one day you got to meet LPGrodus.
Yep, and JazawaToad.
So you got to meet the frog and another toad.
Will that video be released by then?
Oh, it'll be released. It's just I have it on backlog. But then again, as I pointed out, I do have a very busy school life, so
yeah,
I'm just taking time out of my otherwise day off to do this. And as such, it'll come up, but there's a reason I backlogged it is because, well, so that way I don't have to, it'll come. That's all I can tell you. It's just, just be patient with me. I mean, I'm only human, so that's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
And also the other time we smashed with JazawaToad and Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you came in on was it Fortune Street?
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, I mean that was fun. I will say that. And then let's see. Anything else after that? I guess you can ask me questions if you like.
What is maybe restaurants? I don't know.
That's a good question. Oh my god, there's so many restaurants I can't even name them all. Like I guess one of them would have to be what's it called? There's one called The Squeeze-In, which is a burger restaurant. It was featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I don't know if you've ever heard of that show.
I've heard of that show.
Oh, it's a great show, and oh my god,
Of course you probably have like different places because we live like 5,000 miles apart. About.
Really?
Like I live in New Jersey and you live in California.
Yeah, that is true. There's a lot of restaurants in between, and I wouldn't be able to name them all.
Yeah. Well, one of my favorite restaurants is a local diner of mine. It's called Golden Dawn Diner.
Golden what?
Golden Dawn Diner. Pretty good.
That's amazing. What's the specialty there, if anything?
I don't know. It just feels good when I go there. Like I always come out feeling full, and I don't feel hungry for like a little while.
Oh, of course. Those are the good type of restaurants.
Yeah.
But what about Bryce?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Favorite restaurants.
Favorite restaurants?
Yeah.
McDonald's. I don't know what restaurants.
Oh,
I meant your favorite restaurant, man.
what's your favorite restaurant?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd say Wendy's or Chick-fil-A.
Oh yeah, Wendy's is good.
Yeah.
Do you have any Chick-fil-A's near you?
I do. We have a couple.
I don't know why Bryce likes chain restaurants.
I know I'm fat. I'm sorry.
What? You're fat?
Bryce plays
No,
sports.
no. Well, I play sports, so I'm not that fat, I guess. But I like to eat, and that makes me feel fat.
Well, that's the main thing about a teenager, Bryce. You're uncomfortable about your body.
God! Why'd you have to say that? You just like ruined my childhood forever.
Oh my god, really? Wow. But yeah, you can't help but feel fat. I mean, even at my age, I kind of do feel fat at times, but, you know, you just have to enjoy life. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then, let's see, anything else?
Let's plays? I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Let's see. The ones you've done, you also did 3D World.
Yeah.
You also did the solo campaign for Splatoon.
Yeah. Well,
Speaking of John, can you be it for me?
what?
Nothing. After the video.
Oh my god. We started doing LPs like in the beginning, but they were never really that good. Like at that time we kind of weren't good. Well, I just said that. Well, we couldn't like finish them for some reason. Especially Bryce. Bryce still can't finish any. Well, but it started around 2014 where I'm like, no, I'm doing this. I'm doing Let's Plays and I'm gonna finish them. I started, and the first actual Let's Play I would consider was Mario Kart 8, which is pretty old. It's pretty bad quality, but I don't care. I still finished the game.
That's the most important thing, is just to finish what you started. And yeah, even though you had to do it, quote, ghetto style. I don't know if you know what that is. It's just simply where you take a camera and put it in front of the TV. That's what I call ghetto style.
And, next I did Super Mario Bros. And then I did Smash Bros. Brawl campaign mode. Next I did Galaxy, and then of course right after I did Galaxy 2, I did me and Bryce, we decided to do a Super Smash Bros. Wii U Let's Play, and that was a fun time. We made some pretty funny characters such as Pinky and Winky, which was pretty much it was like Donkey Kong. We made like a concert in front of everyone because we were playing for glory mode, and we kept doing the down B, like it was like slapping on the ground. And another one was like Maximus the dog or something, like Mega Man's up B.
It was Mega Man's
and Bryce
dog.
was like, never kill Maximus, and then I just kept doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty fun. Then next I did do 3D World, and Well, next I did 3D World,
Yes.
which I finished.
All right.
Then I believe I did Mario Party 10, which I know you like that Let's Play.
Well, yeah, like, the only thing you didn't do was show a little bit more of the amiibo mode, because that's my favorite, but then again, it is up to the LPer. I'm just a viewer, but I enjoyed that one, just because of the fact that, like, there were times when you lost really badly, just because you kept getting unlucky, and then there were times when I'm like, how are you doing this?
I know, right?
It's like, how are you coming back? And it's like, under most other circumstances, you probably should have lost. But you won.
Sometimes I was just, like, doing really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just got, like, really pissed when I lost. It was hilarious. Then I did Splatoon, and then after that I did Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Oh yeah, that one.
And oh my God, Bryce!
What the hell?
Bryce is
That was
doing
my
notifications. This is the oddest ringtone. Well, okay, and then, well, I guess currently, probably at least from, Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess HD. I don't care.
That's the next.
I already revealed it on my YouTube channel.
Well, that does sound pretty good, especially for some, for some Zelda fanboys. In fact, we're celebrating at least
30 years.
30 years.
Zelda this year.
By the way, the day that we're recording this is the 20-year anniversary of Pokemon, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was more of a fan
I'm
of...
guessing is why they did the Pokemon Splatfest.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Well, I'm pretty sure that was what it was, but I was just gonna say, like, I was a big fan of the anime more than the card game or the video games, really.
I've saw a little bit of the Pokemon anime, not a lot, but I also remember watching like Avatar one on when I was younger on Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, that show that was a pretty good show. It was kind of sad, but it was also, very, very amazing for what it was.
Yeah. So we could talk a little bit about streams. I don't know.
Well, sadly, let's see. There's streams, but I really can't think of much after that. I guess the only other thing I can talk about is that you did get involved in a few streams and you didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Like, you were involved in one stream, and of course you weren't there to say, "Hey, I'm here," but no, you just simply joined me through it, and then in another one, you were part of a Splatoon recording.
Well, when I see someone online, I just like to join them for some reason. He's like, "Hey, it's me. Hi." I've done it a lot. I do it.
You've done it to me.
I've done it to Bryce too. Like I just see Bryce online on Splatoon. I just hit join game. I'm randomly there.
Mm-hmm.
I've also done it to Candy a couple times.
Wow. And or did she ever tell you anything, or did she just simply not say anything?
She like said like, "What the frick?" Like, well, WTF? Like once I'm like, huh? Well, I don't know. She said something.
Well, I hope she wasn't upset with you.
She wasn't upset. She was just joking.
Well, I'm
No,
alright.
she's like, "Why'd you join my game?" I'm like, "Cause why not?"
And then what did she say after that?
And then of course she put the cat emoji.
Oh.
That's what she always does.
Oh, I guess maybe a few more questions and then we might cut this down, and let's see. There's other YouTubers, anyone that you watch, that you know of? that you enjoy watching, like you and Bryce?
Bad lip reading.
I watch bad lip reading a lot. I don't know if you heard of that, but they like take lip readings and stuff. I also watch my friends. I watch your videos a lot.
What,
And
me?
all my other friends. Yeah, I've been watching your wrestling series.
Oh yes, the wrestling series. I've been doing that series ever since I started, really. It's just that in recent years I've kind of de-emphasized it because I wanted to focus more on other video projects, but that was like my very first series.
Yeah. Of course, then you didn't have a capture card.
Well, no, because in fact all I could do was, or all I can make rather, it was wrestling videos, just because they're easy to pull it out, and the process of uploading them at the time was very, very convenient, and even at the lowest quality, it was still pretty good for what it was. I mean, could it be better? Yes, but I also didn't want to take up too much space in my phone at the time.
Well, I was watching your older videos. I was watching your old wrestling videos actually. I heard you talking about how like you hold the camera. You do like CPUs, so you do CPUs so you could hold the camera while playing.
Yes, I was kind of breaking the fourth wall a lot back in my earlier days, just because, I didn't know how good the series was going to be, and sure, it's not the most successful series, but I just got better at it the more I did it. But really, I just enjoy it because I like wrestling a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you enjoyed the series. Anything else from you or Bryce?